Welcome to another video. Today I've got another Redbubble shop reviews. You guys have been wanting more, so I thought why not bring another episode. For anyone that's new, in these episodes I review shops, I show what's good, what's bad, and what needs improvement. So if you're looking to improve your shops, make sure to watch this video till the end and I'm sure you'll find some useful tips. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone new around here, I make print on demand videos to both motivate as well as to show you guys tips and tricks on how to improve your print on demand shops, your print on demand businesses, or just your print on demand knowledge in general based on my own experiences. Now, if you want to become a part of my journey and you want to make money alongside me, hit that subscribe button and join the TMG community. We're doing big things both on YouTube as well as on my Facebook community, and there are people that are getting sales now every day. Just a few announcements before we do get into the video. For anyone that is new, that see me for the first time, I have a free print on demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. It features a lot of the information that I used to get my first few sales when I started with print on demand. And for anyone that's looking to maximize their sales and possibly make this into more of a full-time thing, I have a full paid course that's just linked below the starter guide, and that features a lot of information that will fast track you to print on demand success. I won't take too much more of your time with this intro. Let's jump straight onto my PC. Jumping onto the PC, I've got the first shop for you guys today, and it is Minimal Whiz. Now the banner straight off looks professional. The logo matches with the banner. I like the feel of the shop. This person knows what they are doing. They have also got their socials, which I'm guessing are linked to this shop. It's not a requirement, as you could still get sales without having an Instagram or Facebook page, as I got sales that way. But I do know of people that use an Instagram or a Facebook to help boost their sales, so it helps to have it there. It makes things easier in the long run. But as for this instance, it just makes your shop look more professional. When people see social links, they kind of trust your shop a little bit more, increases the chance of them coming back, so it's always good to see that. I can see it's got 37 designs, and you know what I always say, guys, if your designs below 100, you want to upload more designs, you want to get over that 100 mark, then you can kind of analyze which designs are getting clicked on the most. I can see it's got a variation of things there. It's got a featured collection, a few more collections there, which is always good to see. Posters, phone cases, some stickers. Not seeing too many stickers there. I mean, the shop gets a lot of favorites, but what I think he or she should be doing is making sure that on those designs that have the most favorites, finding a way to link them to other niches. Because a lot of people get a lot of favorites and they don't know what to do with those favorites, because favorites don't always mean that you get sales. But if you're getting something favored quite a lot, try to find a relevant trend, link it to that thing that's getting a lot of favorites, and you might then start to actually see sales from that. I'm not seeing a lot of stickers being used. If you're struggling to get sales on the shop, I would say to try use more stickers, because you might have certain designs which I would assume are selling, mainly because of the number of favorites. Yeah, I'm right in saying there's 4,000 favorites there, so you might have certain designs that are selling. But to increase your sales, try to find the designs that aren't selling and put the front image as a sticker. It really does help. Like I was saying, the shop looks fairly good, you know, fairly professional in regards of the banner, the logo. More designs are required. I mean, to increase sales, you definitely need to make a lot more designs. Even if this shop was potentially making, let's say, £100 to £200 a month, if this person was to make more designs, they could triple that easily. Clicking on a design, I'm just going to click on a random design here just to have a quick look at the titles, the tags. You know how it is, you know, green leaves, acrylic, or acrylic block is edited by Redbubble, but the title here will be green leaves. I mean, it's a simple title, nothing too crazy. Nature, green plant, leaves, leaf, beautiful. So when you're creating tags for something like this, you want to add home decor related things, because people usually buy something like this to decorate the home. So you want to be very, very wary of things like that when it comes to your tags. Let's have a look at the products. Only available on 12 products. Now make this available on anything and everything you possibly can make it available on. Why? Because the more products you have, the more chances you have of selling. I will constantly keep saying this to everyone who doesn't max out their designs. It's important. Use up every slot. Jumping onto the next shop, we have Alias Design. I hope I've said that correctly. Banner, fairly simple, but it's got a nice little pattern feel to it. I like that. Logo, once again, simple. Goes the name of the shop. As I go through the shop, I can see there's only 19 designs straight off the bat. This shop needs to create a lot more designs to increase chances of selling. I'm seeing sticker packs here in regards of TikTok. Now I'm starting to see like a lot of people, you know, making TikTok designs, and with TikTok designs, you have to be very, very careful. If I was to make something like this, I would have to find a way to create cartoon versions of this person, and I would be very, very careful with the tags. I'm just quickly gonna go into the tag to show you how I would be careful. Now, Charli D'Amelio has now come out as an artist. Now, Charli D'Amelio is getting fame fairly quick, getting well known. So her designs are going to get very, very risky, and you could potentially have them taken down. Now, when it comes to stuff like this, I would say to be very, very careful to maybe even take down this kind of design. Even if it's getting sales for now, which might sound a bit stupid, taking down a design like this could help save your shop. Because I'm noticing on a lot of people's shops, they're starting to take down a lot of Charli D'Amelio designs. Be very, very careful with that, because a lot of TikTokers are now kind of jumping onto this. They're finding people creating the designs and taking them down. So be very, very careful creating designs like this. If you want to use something in relation to Charli D'Amelio, maybe use her quotes instead of her face. It's just a little tip in regards of what I'm seeing happening as of now in regards of shops that are using her designs. Got other sticker packs here that look pretty cool. The fact that they're using sticker packs is great. They've got the right idea of how to go about things. Just a lot more designs are needed there. I'm just going to click on this design here just to see how the titles are looking. So we've got funny apple pineapple design. Pretty simple title, nothing too complicated, always good to have. Tags, apple, pineapple, apple logo, funny logo. All right, okay, I'll definitely add a lot more tags there. You can mix and match tags, find things to do with pineapple memes, you know, even meme itself as a tag really helps. Definitely look into expanding the tags a bit more. But besides that, titles are good, you know, banner logo of the shop looks pretty good. More designs are needed on the shop. Next, we've got, wow, I hope I say this correctly, Kitten Mania. So Kitten Mania is the next shop we're looking at. The banner literally just jumps out in your face. It looks really cool. We've got the paw prints, the text, Kitten Mania. It looks like it's drawn out. Nice little logo, cat and a little puppy in a heart. I would say maybe make that a little bit smaller so it fits more in the circle. But besides that, looks really great. I mean, the shop itself looks pretty cool. 467 designs. The person who owns this shop is doing a great job in regards of getting the designs out there. That's what we want to see. In regards of positioning, I would say to be careful with the positioning on banners. Now, when it comes to masks and you have text on them like this, I wouldn't recommend to use a pattern. If it's working for you, then fair enough. But if you have a design that's not selling on a mask, that's text related, try to make it one word, you know, one big word in comparison to a pattern, as that's what I've seen has worked best for myself. Positioning is also important when it comes to masks, because I can see the positioning on this is slightly off. So maybe make designs like this a little bit smaller. Same with this one here. It just increases the chances of getting sales. I mean, there's a lot of variation in regards of the designs that have been put there. I'm not seeing a lot of sticker designs, so there's a couple there. But I would say, you know, if you're struggling to get sales on your shop, or you want to increase your sales as fast as possible, it's always important to start off by putting stickers as your front image, because stickers will always bring people in, as the cheap price is very appealing, and those people, they'll always look at things like t-shirts, mugs. And once you start to get your sales increasing, then you can start changing your front images to other things. It's a very, very important tip to take on board and to use, and it really does make a difference with shops. Looking at the title, second grade haircut, yep, fairly simple, nothing too complicated there. Tags, summer back to school ideas for her, for him, yep, got, you know, good tags there. Bam, yeah, no, they've done pretty good with tags. So this shop is pretty much on the ball. They know what they're doing. I'm just gonna go back to the main screen of the shop to have a quick look at some of the designs. I'm pretty sure this person's actually going through trying to stay on top of trends. You know, we've got classes 2020 there, you know, things to do with going back to school, leveled up to daddy, bam, we like to see it. Things like that are very important. The only thing I would say is if you're trying to jump on trends like class of 2020, try to get on them quicker. Use the method that I cover in my video on how to find selling trends on Redbubble. That will help you find trends. It's literally something that's inbuilt within Redbubble. Like I've spoke about it before in previous episodes. For example, if I'm to put A here, you see these little arrows that show you what's trending, and you can literally go from A to Z, find trending things. And if you do this every couple of days, you'll be on top of what's trending. If this shop applies that method to it, this person will get a lot more sales very, very quickly. But besides that, the shop looks good, you know, collections there. There's a variation of designs. They can easily use Google Analytics to see what's doing well for them and double down for that. So if that's something you're not doing, if you're the shop owner of this shop, start using Google Analytics more. It will help you to see what's getting the most clicks. And if you have designs that are getting a lot of clicks that are not selling, you know that you need to make different versions of them. So yeah, it's just something to bear in mind. Moving on to the next shop, we have a Beneath banner. Looks pretty cool, nothing too crazy. The logo's okay as well, but I would say try to find a logo that matches more with the banner. But besides that, you know, it looks fairly okay. The shop has 234 designs, always pretty cool, always good to see. Got featured collection, mandala art. That kind of art looks really good on masks. So if you're not taking advantage of that now, start trying to take advantage of that. Make the front image masks. That should start increasing your sales quite quickly, as a lot of people are looking for masks at the moment. I'm not seeing a big use in stickers, so definitely use stickers more. As I explained in the last shop, stickers bring people in. Once you bring people in, they start looking at other stuff. All that means is more sales, more money in the future, and potentially returning customers. So I can see they don't have a crazy amount of favorites, but people do like certain designs they have. For the person who owns this shop, I would say for those designs that have favorites on them, try to find different ways of creating them, different ways of implementing them to trends, and also try to implement more trends onto the shop. I can see class of 2020 here. This was a trend, and this will continue to be a trend for a little while, but try to jump on other trends a lot quicker. And the same method that I spoke about when I was covering the last shop, literally Redbubble A to Z method, will help you find trends. Now I'm just going to quickly click on the design. We'll look at the titling. Cool and cute Siamese cat breed illustration. Yep, nice simple title, describes everything that's going on. Then we'll look at the tags. Siamese cat, yep, variation of different tags there. There's a few more that could be added in regards to holidays, so definitely look into that. And as I go a little bit further up, how many designs are here? So available on 79 plus product. I'm guessing I think they've pretty much activated this on every single product they could have activated on. We'd love to see it. That's what you want to be doing if you're not already doing that. But yeah, as a shop, the shop's great, just needs to link more trends. Or when I say more trends, just needs to catch trends earlier. And if you're checking through Redbubble every couple of days, you will find trends a lot earlier. And also Google Analytics will help you to see what's getting clicks, what needs more designs to be created for it in various other ways, if that makes sense. But yeah, going on to the last shop, we have Border 01. I'll start off by talking about the banner, as you guys now know. Now I can tell that's a penguin. They might want to shrink it a little bit more so it's in shot, but if they like how that looks, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It looks like a nice smart design. The logo also then goes nicely with the banner, so that's always good to see. So that's always nice. I can see they've only got 72 designs, as that's below 100. I would say keep pushing, hit that 100 mark before you start actually analyzing which designs are getting the most click. Designs like this one here, the Pulp Fiction, I would say for you to stay away from those kind of designs. These kind of designs will get your page taken down if you're not careful. When it comes to Redbubble, when they find stuff like this, they'll remove the designs, but sometimes they'll just assume that your shop has more designs like that and you could potentially lose your shop. So you don't want to be keeping designs like this. Try to make more text-based t-shirts like you have here, and also focus a lot more on putting stickers as your front images. Front images as stickers is what will help you bring people to your shop, what will help you get sales, and you want to stay away from copyrighted things, as that could potentially get your shop taken down. So be very, very careful, because I'm seeing a lot of designs that will pretty much breach copyright and that could potentially get your shop taken down. So be careful, try to clear them, and try to create designs around trends that you're finding on Redbubble. Use the A to Z method. If you don't know what that is, it'll be linked in a video below. That would definitely help you find more designs in a shorter space of time, because even if you have designs on your shop now that are selling, that link to something that's copyright, it could make you money in the short term, but in the long term your shop could be taken down, and you don't really want to do that for yourself. You'd rather make 10,000 in a year rather than 1,000 in 1 month and not make any more, if that makes sense. So yeah, be careful and think about the consistency of the shop a little bit more. I'm just gonna click on a random design and we'll have a quick look at the titles and see how you've gone along actually putting that together. So we've got Father's Day design here. So Father's Day is gone, but we'll just have a look to see how you titled it. So yeah, happy Father's Day. Simple t-shirt. Tags, only 3 tags. You want to be making over 10 tags, 15 to 20 or even 10 to 15 tags. It's a good reference to go with. Actually try to create tags around that amount. I can see this is available on plus 77 products, so you've pretty much tried to make this available on almost all products. Always try to make sure that everything's activated. I always say this, but the main things to focus on is staying away from the copyrighted designs, getting over that 100 design mark, and also using more tags. But yeah, besides that, that is it for this episode. Covered another 5 stores. I'm gonna jump back to the camera and we'll finish off there. Whew, that is the end of the video. If you've made it to this point, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. If you've made it to this point of the video, comment down in the comment section below. Awesome. Why? Because you're awesome, and you guys can easily start to get sales like I've been doing, and like most of the people that follow this channel have been doing as well. So comment down below awesome. I'll respond to as many comments as I can, and always remember, everything is rigged in your favor. Manifest success.